through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. To the right side here, pass is caught. Still going inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Bengals. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Slides extra point, up and good. And the Bengals are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Allen gonna throw to get things going. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A pickup of 12 yards. And the Jets have a first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Good run after a good run. This one for 14 yards and another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 4. On the ground, it's Robinson. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5. Another run here for Robinson. And the Jets are going to have 1st and goal. He's able to take it inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. They'll run with Robinson. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Now, after the play, it looks like we have an injured Jet on the field. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Robinson Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. In motion comes Walker. Allen going to throw here on 3rd and goal. To the goal line and in. Tommy Tremble. Touchdown Jets. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jets come right back to tie it at 7. Team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Anthony Gould now to return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. Headed left, buying time. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty.
Real quick.
Jackson now on 2nd down. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Hit by Malachi Starks. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. And you're not going to get away with it at this level.
So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. First, Jamar Chase. Touchdown, New York. That is a dream scenario. The offense hands the ball 1st and goal, and Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Exiting the pocket right. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Omar, ready?
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll look to pick it up with Tootin. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's 4th down. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have a Bengals 1st down. As that'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down. That's complete to his running back, Facial Tootin. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 47-yard line.
You.
Second down. Jackson. That'll be intercepted. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. Now, Greg, not only do they pick them, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Here's Gould on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. We'll check this down to Tootin out of the backfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
On the play. That's another Bengals.
Now Jackson. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
19 more yards.
It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
At the 23-yard line.
Jackson up top again. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To the air one more time with Jackson. That is brought in at the 10. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
That's good for a Bengals 1st down. 1st down and goal to go.
Hey, report. Report. Danny. What's up?
Again, it's Jackson. That'll be complete to Tootin. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. The Jets have the advantage. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. It's Bengals football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they come up now 2nd and goal.
Hey, Jack, quick. Alpha, sit hot. 180, sit hot.
On the give, it's Tootin. Stop at the 6, and that sets up 3rd and goal.
Hey, middle. A gain of 3 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in. Sam Laporta put down Cincinnati.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Jets 21, the Bengals 14. Joey Slye set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Slye to kick it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
He'll gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
They'll go again with Robinson. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
A gain of 7.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. First and 10. On the give, it's Robinson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's his first grab in this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
First down, New York.
Alert!
On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, here is Allen. Short one there, caught by Tremble. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
Their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is 1st and goal.
5 wide. Hey, tight.
Here's a run. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard
He
line.
was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
That's to the left side, caught by Noel. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Jalen Noel. Touchdown, New York. Koo is able to add the extra point. And the Jets have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game.
Younghoe Koo set to kick off.
So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Here's Gould on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
DC, ready? Go ahead. 180. One shot.
Here's Jackson. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. 2nd and 10.
180.
Throwing Jackson. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Oh, the ball is out. And the Jets come up with the takeaway. Man who played collegiately over in Columbus, Quinshawn Duncan. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Jets first down.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you can have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here. Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Here's Allen to throw. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. Tremble comes in motion. From the gun. Throw here for Allen. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's got his big tight end, Tommy Tremble. Touchdown, Jets. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Jets add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead.
Younghoe Koo is set to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. A 1st down throw for Jackson. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. From the gun, Jackson. He's going to air this one out. That's caught! And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Bengals. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Sly now for the point after. He's got it. And the Bengals back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21.
Bengals 21. Joey Sly set to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Hey, tight. Gun. Ladies, look out.
Throwing now. Allen here on first down. Passing right side, and Chase has it. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
They'll spread the formation here. Let's see what the call is on third and inches. 11 yards the gain. He does it himself and picks up a first down. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Here's first and 10. Tremble comes in motion. They'll throw on first down with Allen. Throw over the middle, taken in by Noel. And he will have a first down, and they're in the field goal range now at the 30.
Hey, tight.
First down.
From the gun, it's Allen. This is intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. He's inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
So in those one-on-one situations, Mike, so often the quarterbacks love attacking those guys in single coverage. The problem is, if you're not perfect with your ball placement and your timing, when that defensive back gets his hands on the ball, there's no one around to make the tackle, and he's off to the races.
The kick is good. Makes the score Jets.
So we reached the intermission. It was been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here, the third quarter underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts with a run by Judkins. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Judkins. And he'll have a Jets first down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. A gain there of 23 yards. And the Jets have a first down.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He's brought down at the 31. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 31, here is 2nd and 8. So now they'll throw it with Allen. Looking left side is tight end Tremble. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
Five yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal.
319!
Allen to throw. Out wide. That's Robinson. And he's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, New York. Here's Coop for the extra point.
Youngway Koo lining up for the point after.
The kick is good. And the Jets will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Bengals 28. Youngway Koo set to kick off.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Let's go, let's go.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Out to his right. Now he takes off.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
36-yard line.
He changed it.
Now Jackson, this a designed run. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Bengals. We talk about a quarterback who can hurt you both ways. That is the one-way defenses just can't stop him. All that speed. Taking it the distance.
You're exactly right, Mike. This is just one of the elements of the quarterback position that is just so hard for defenses to account for. When they get themselves in space, they in essence turn into a running back, and once they get out in front, there's no catching them.
Joey Slye set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Slye to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
first down. Allen, and no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. So, from 37, here's 2nd and 8. Up the middle goes Judkins here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? From the gun, Josh Allen. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and
2. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and a couple. Now Jackson moving to his right. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
3rd and long for Jackson. That's over the middle, taken in by Laporta. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
a 10-yard gain, but it's 4th down.
No, we changed it. Manny! Go. 13.
Back to throw, Jackson. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll get about 5.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike, and they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Quickly into the hands of Chase. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down. He'll go. It's Robinson. He's going to have the Jets' 1st down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Judkins now as we begin the fourth quarter. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Allen now on second down. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
12 yards on the play. Leads to third down and 1.
On 3rd and 1, it's Allen. That is caught. He finds Walker. A gain there of 11. Good for a Jets first down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
They run over center with Robinson. Finding room to the 20. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Jets. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
His kick is good.
Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
Money up to a whole nother level. I don't know no better. When I got rich and bro, coming slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spit the racks on the camouflage bells. Diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. Twin, don't hustle and grub. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
180.
Jackson now. On target to Laporta. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2.
Jackson looking to throw. Got room past the 35. And he is out of bounds. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well. To throw is Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Jackson up top again. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
That's a 49-yard line.
To the air one more time with Jackson. Quick throw, taken in. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Forward, ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
At the 37-yard line.
Again, it's Jackson. He's got room at the 30. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down. From the gun, Jackson. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Third and 16.
Throwing Jackson. He's got Laporta open on the left side. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. Here comes fourth down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down.
So the offense finds themselves in a tough situation. They're down by 2 scores late in this game. They know this is a prime opportunity. They need to play for a touchdown, and instead the defense makes a huge stand, and they got a chance now to close this game out.
Now, after that last snap, we have an injured player. It's Bijan Robinson, who's in some pain down there. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Here's Judkins. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. His tight end Trimble over the middle. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down. A design run here for Allen. And he'll give himself up after picking up the first down. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards.
I love this call on fourth down, Mike. Put the game in the hands of your quarterback. Don't overthink it. In this case, let him do it himself, and he picks up a big first down.
Judkins now on first and 10. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. So now the Bengals use their third and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Half 85.
They run it once more with Judkins. Room to run inside the 40. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
down. It's back to Judkins. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll give it here to Judkins. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Great job here by this linebacker, Mike. There was no reading and reacting. From the snap, he was attacking. Meets the ball carrier right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
This one all but over. Here's 3rd down.
319.
It's a give to Judkins, heading right. He'll get the first down inside the 15. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Jets will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, Jackson. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day...
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Here's Jackson. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long.
13.
Now, Jackson. That's incomplete. Gary Hall on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. They go to a knee, and that will do it. Next stop, the AFC Championship game. So this one, a win for the visiting Jets. They are able to do something that not easy to do in a win away from home in the playoffs. For their trouble.